again, welcome back to the Magical One, and we're playing Jurassic Land. We're using Brick Herders, Jurassicraft mod. Obviously, if you guys watched the last episode, you will see that a few things are different. Yeah, basically, in between last time I was filming and this time, I made a few changes. I built myself a little farm so that I don't get too hungry. I went out and got myself some pork and chopping, got myself some sugar cane and built myself a little path so I could get out here a little bit easier rather than swimming all the time because that takes forever. Back in here I just tidied things up a little bit. I've made a little side room to start the building of the visitor center, which I've started to build the frontage of as well, but that'll take ages. I've dug a little bit more in the mine, but I'll show you that later. What I did also do is dig to the side and found this cave. I've put one torch in here, but I haven't explored the rest. I'm hoping we'll find some fossils and various bits and pieces down here. I think it goes quite deep, if you can see down there. But we'll come back to that in a minute. I just wanted to put a torch in there just so I knew that it was there. Kind of feel a bit like Batman finding the foundations underneath the base. And yeah, what I thought I would turn... Okay, I need to explain the plan before we go ahead. Okay, so the idea is I'm going to create a gravel trail which will come out here, round this island, and then off out that way where we'll build some kind of entranceway. So people come into the entranceway, come down this gravel path, come around this island here, and then come in here. This up here is all going to be a big entranceway. This stuff won't be here, neither will this. Over here will be a window into a gift shop, so I'm going to make that cave into a gift shop. And then over here is going to be the science bit, so I'm going to turn that little side bit into a lab where we start making and breeding our dinosaurs. And then through the back, this way, where I've started to dig back here, I'm going to build the pens. So I'm going to go into the mountain this way and make some pens for some of the dinosaurs and things like that. But in order to do that, we need dinosaurs. Now, in the last couple of episodes, I didn't know much about the Jurassicraft mod. I only knew some basic recipes and things, which doesn't cut the mustard. I ended up being messaged on one of my videos, which I was really honored about. One of the dev team for Jurassicraft actually sent me a message with a link to a video, which you'll probably still see on there, showing some of the basics of the Jurassicraft mod. So, I've come in and with the resources that I've had, I've made 3 recipes here. 4 if you count this one as well. Now, not only do we have Jurassicraft, we also have the archaeology mod as well. And what you'll notice now is rather than just the bare bones crafting, there's been upgrades to the Brick Herders mod. And we also have things like an NEI and various other bits and pieces. But yeah, let's get to the crafting. So by putting paper on top of a crafting table, you get an archaeology workbench, which is good fun because it means we can get some artifacts and stuff like that. Then I've got 3 things here. First of all, a ring of iron around some redstone, most of a ring of iron, and a little window of glass around some redstone. Glass, bucket of water, iron ingots. Now up here, what I'm missing is cactus green in order to make this one. So what I'm going to do is I'll make these 2, get them going so you guys can see what's happening, and then I'm going to go in search of cactus green out into that, but hopefully the weather will have improved by the time we do that. So let's get all of this and get it done. In fact, that's going to take forever. I'm just going to do this. There's all my things. Thank you very much. So I just want to do that so you guys can see the recipes and see what's going on. And boom, a DNA combinator. I don't know if that's a real word. It sounds made up. I'm sure it's fine. And a DNA extractor. Now these are the things that we need to start our project. Oh yeah, I also, whilst I was off camera, smelted things. Because you guys have seen loads of Minecraft videos before. You guys know what smelting is. I don't need to run through all that, I figure. What else? Oh yeah, I have a bed. That's kind of self-explanatory. I didn't need to show you that. Right. let's get these things set up in our lab. Now what I've done at the moment is I've just stuck some torches up here, and obviously it's rough and ready. Obviously I'll make this into a nice clean lab at some point. What I want to do is to make a trip to the nether, get some glowstone in here, make it all smooth stone in here, or if there is any, marble. But to do that I may need to load new chunks, so we will see. What I'm going to do is put the combinator there and the extractor there. Now, don't these look pretty? They're really gorgeous little models. I'm really chuffed that these things are in this. I'm going to put the archaeology workbench here. Now, this is not for fossils, but for artifacts, I think. So nothing's really going to happen in here. What we need is to get some DNA. To do that, yeah! See, we put fossils in here, and it tries to find DNA within the fossils. And we're going to get, oh my lord, we have Velociraptor DNA. Isn't that the perfect thing to get as your first bit of DNA? I swear I did not anticipate that. That's very cool. Meritherium DNA, that's quite cool. Now you'll notice on these, now you guys may know about this already, but I didn't know about there's qualities to these. Obviously if we get two of the same, we can use our combinator to combine them to get better quality DNA, which is very cool. So we've got 3 so far. 2 at 50, 1 at 25. So it increases your success rate at creating a dinosaur egg. And in order to create, oh, these two are the same, so we can already put these in the combinator. What's this? Stegosaurus! Stegosaurus! I love Stegosaurus. Right, so actually, we've ended up with a really decent haul of Dino DNA, but we can't do much with this Dino DNA until we have a vat where we can grow our dinosaur eggs, which is what that other recipe was. So what I need to do is to find some cactus green, and obviously more fossils in order to create stuff out here. What I'm going to do is put this in here, there. This will do as a, I know I haven't got a fridge and I should get one for my DNA, but I'm sure it'll be safe in there. Can I put bones in this? Now there's still empty bits of my knowledge here, so I'm still going to noob it up all over the place and make errors, so forgive me if I do, but I'm doing my best. That can go there, that can go with me, I don't need sand. I got some salt and clay and stuff, and I've just been digging around and messing. Oh, I also made a Stirling engine. Not hard to make. You've got to make a piston, wood gears, turn those wood gears to stone gears, and put them in with some iron and redstone and things. So yeah, I've got a Stirling engine which runs off coal for if I need power at some point. If I manage to get enough diamonds, I can now, I'm pretty sure I can create a quarry, which again will cut down on the amount of you guys going, oh, we have to watch him mine again. So yeah, we're doing pretty well already. First, bam, straight into the episode, and we've made Dino DNA. We've got machines up and running. We've got our base looking a little bit more sweet. I am actually going to put some stone on so I can finish this entrance to make this now more secure, because if creepers gets in here, especially from out here, I am so screwed. In the meantime, however, let's have a bit of a look for some dino stuff, shall we? I don't know if there'll be any fossils down here. If there are, I'll be very happy. If there are not, I won't be that sad. Oi, 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 do you mind? I'm busy.